Yo, check me out. I'm Elder B. Friday once again. Another week over, another weekend beginning. As always, wish you had, not wish, it's already done. You don't wish for things in the past. I hope you had a good week. And if you don't have any plans for the weekend, whether you do or don't, hope it's going to be a good one. I know for me, tonight we're playing Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. We have, I'm laughing at my own jokes. Freeing dead ladies. It just seemed appropriate. We've got Anna, who is now soon to be discovered, and Elyssa is going to be not really dragged out of the lake. I guess she doesn't technically get to leave. She leaves the lake, but not. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, we'll free some spirits, and I think we kinda are going to be unraveling some story. Maybe we do some Baba Yaga stuff, but I'm not sure what the trigger is for that. Anyway. That's enough talking about what we're going to do. Tea of the evening is peach. I'm going to turn this back up for you so you can continue jamming while I get all my windows set. It's time for Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Alright, there we go. Finally, right? Spend 45 minutes getting our windows arranged. Okay, we are in game, day 8. Just starting. I think our only eventful stuff yesterday, we killed the Rusalka's wrathy ex-boyfriend and talked to Anna a bunch. So I think we'll go talk to Nikolai, get our free stuff, and then head out to the lake. Night, happy Friday indeed. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week. Let's go say hi to our new best friend. All the best friends around here. Oh, we talked to Katrina last night too, didn't we?
You get a smile in response.
Smile. Glad it's Friday. I don't, I'm very fortunate. I don't have a schedule that makes days of the
Nothing
week
like a good breakfast to
matter.
get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
Laced with garlic.
It has been my custom to sometimes go over to the center of the town and sit by the staff, yeah. I fell asleep there the other afternoon, and I had the most wonderful dream. I dreamed my daughter was playing in
daughter.
the flowers, the daffodils, actually. I held her in my arms, and she said that you brought her there. She said you should visit the staff when night falls. And then the dream faded, and I awoke. Oh, it was so good to hold my child again, even if it was only in a dream. Still, you could try to visit the staff some night. The dream could have been important.
Her accent is like 4 different countries all woven together. This is the first time we've had a chat about a daughter. Okay, so that's gonna come up here. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if he's telling about Peter or in general. We'll see what's up.
My grandmother told me about the paladin once. The paladin Piotr came here
Piotr.
to Tirana. Yeah, in fact, Piotr is supposed to be Dmitri, the burgomeister's grandfather. Although my grandmother was not very clear about that matter.
You tell Bella about some of your adventures in Shapir and Tana.
What about Spielberg?
Mordavia
We're leaving some places
certainly
out.
needs all the heroes it can get. And it does seem to me like you are the very, very best.
Very, very. Well, Knight, hopefully you're glad it's Friday because it's Friday and not because you had a poopy week. But even if you did, Hopefully you can shed some of that poopiness off.
I often have dreams I can see Tanya again. Oh, I know she must be alive somewhere. I can feel it.
This is progressing very quickly with them.
Bella, enough! I am sorry, but Bella cannot accept that our child is dead.
It is you who are wrong, Yuri. You have given up hope.
We will speak of this later, Bella. Why don't you go see what's burning in the kitchen?
Ooh, we got her in trouble.
Tanya was my beautiful daughter. She was lured away from here one night 2 years ago, and no one has seen her since.
She is gone forever, Bella.
No, I will never believe that. I know someday she will return, and my dreams will come true.
My dreams will come true. Week wasn't too bad. Kept waking up though, thinking it was the weekend. Made the week long. Hopefully you didn't do that on Monday. Even Tuesday, that makes it a little rough.
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add.
Then why does the staff torture me?
My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Irana, that it was Irana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime.
You are special.
You'll have a pleasant dream there.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that in the positive. That's the only way we're gonna do that.
My grandmother used to...
Okay.
Wives' tales.
Oh, this is new.
They were true.
We'll just interrupt Bella, I guess.
In the forest lies Irana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes before the woods got too dangerous to travel in. My grandmother told me how very beautiful the garden was, and how it filled her with happiness. Oy, how I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella. It is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You'll see.
Bella's voice actor has to have been the most exhausted at the end of the sessions.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to tell you about my dream because I was certain you would know of such things. You know, dreams have important meanings, right?
Bella, he does not need to listen to such nonsense.
Thank you, Yuri. You tell her.
It is for him to decide if it is nonsense or not, Yuri.
Yeah, enough already is right. Can we get a, no, this is all the same. I was gonna say, can we get a Tanya out of him? Make thief sign. Never mind goodbye. Jitterbug your way over here, little guy. Okay, well, we'll make our thief sign on out of here. Day of progression is what I see in our future.
Good day again.
Now, is it gonna be as progress E. You know what I'm going for. As
Good to see you.
Was it last week or week before when we absolutely crushed this game? I think that's all we got. We'll just ask how he's
I
doing.
am well, and I hope that you are also.
Thank you, belly button. Last week, yeah, last week. That was the one.
Take care.
The Progressorama. The Progressive Ganza. The word struggling is being too much. Knight, I love your subtle but not subtle. Like, oh, you're about to miss something. Have we talked to him inside his house recently, Dimitri? We have not since probably
You greet the old man.
the gypsy, so it's been a long time.
We have met before, I think. I am Nikolai.
Okay. We're still, there we go. I was about to say, we're still talking about the same
Start to
stuff.
tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
The sharpest this old man has been our entire existence in this town is when he's not listening that his wife is dead. It's very dark. Like, you're like, oh good, I helped that old man. And then you see them next time and you're like, oh, I guess I helped that old man? Something there eventually, but I don't know if we triggered it yet. Well, clearly, I have no idea if we triggered it yet.
It is not often that one of your talent and potential comes into Mordavia. Unfortunately, I have already awarded the laboratory assistant position to Frankie.
Say hello to the scientist.
Hello.
Welcome back, my young friend.
See, I thought Silmeria came up a lot more often in this, and not having ever been there yet,
You tell Dr.
maybe I just
Crane
thought that way.
you would like to visit Silmaria someday, but fear you are trapped forever in Mordavia.
That's how heroes talk.
Ha ha ha! Silmaria, a lovely place by the sea. You must be sure to visit the Academy of Science there when you visit. I am sure you will have the opportunity someday.
Yeah, they definitely didn't hide
You
that
really
was the next
Here you
coming soon
Yeah, you-
from Sierra. No more flasks. I get sassed at.
You say goodbye.
Be careful out there. It would be a shame to lose such a promising future scientist.
Now, I know.
Of course, the real process of science is exciting only to those initiated into its greater mysteries. You should seek out knowledge wherever you can find it.
I have half a thought to skip his dialogue every time we come in here, but here we are. I know how we're going to progress the two dead ladies, as it were, but I don't know on Baba Yaga. I don't know what I need next to happen. Maybe I think I'm gonna visit Gypsies
Nikolai
again.
has disappeared from his
Oh, here we
home.
go.
The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
News travels very fast in Mordavia. Seconds fast.
You tell about Anna's ghost and Nikolai.
So that is why he was excited about Anna. He has gone to her, I guess. Maybe they will be together again. It's nice to believe so.
At least you didn't, like, toss the old man a dagger. And are like, your wife's dead, here you go. It could have been a lot more mundane.
Nikolai, the old man, is dead. He wandered out of town yesterday, and I only found his tattered remains.
Oh, okay.
He will be missed.
This went a lot quicker. We already did this, but we'll
So
do this
she has
again.
been looking for Nikolai all this time, just as he was looking for her. I guess they must truly love one another. I hope they will be happy in the afterlife.
That was quick progression. Hey man, your wife's dead. She's out in the forest. Okay, I'm leaving. Hey, Nikolai's been missing. You walk through a doorway. I found Nikolai. He's dead. If only the rest of the game progressed like that, we'd be into Space Quest 6 at this point.
Nikolai used to take me fishing at the lake when I was young. He was like an older brother to me. Anna was a
Older
sweet
brother,
woman
not a
who
dad?
really loved him. They were very happy together. Everyone here will miss Nikolai. It is a very sad occasion.
Yeah, because he had such a fantastic life, wandering around looking for his
I
dead
used to take care
life,
of
looking for his
Nikolai.
dead wife.
Make sure he
There we
was
go.
safe at home, eating food, getting rest, that sort of thing. It's going to feel very strange to know he's not around anymore.
It sounds to me like there's a home that is ripe for the picking.
Try not to get into too much trouble.
Because that fits with our character build, right?
Goodbye. And try not to run into any more ghosts, please.
Okay, try not to run into any more ghosts. Off to the lake. I probably should have worked out. Hit the old Stairmaster. I think we'll save that for the end of the day, though. Burn some sleep time if we need to burn daylight, and also make sure we're saving up stamina. I mean, is it wrong if he doesn't need it anymore? He certainly doesn't. I think he's going to be so thankful for their reunion, I'm going the wrong way, that he's going to give it to us. And if he doesn't say we can't have it, that's the same as giving it to us. That's what I'm going with. Let's see if I remember any of our learned combat. I'll put quotes on skills. We're not wasting any time in trying that out either. Alright, let's throw some dags. Dagger it up. Well, at least 2 hits in there, I think. Turn too soon. And here I was thinking I was doing so well. They're so much quicker than me. It's such garbage. He can like breathe fire, swing his little taily tail, and then bite me all in like half a move. I love the swing animation too. It's such like a clunky like huh. Yeah, that. You hit him and then he immediately swings the tail at you. Use the force! Gore, what's up? I think more applicable for me fighting in this game is stay on target. B, you've turned off your ability to beat other enemies in this game. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. That's why we don't Stairmaster. Let's see if I can even pull this off here. I didn't look up what the keyboard keys were for spells. At least we're not dead. Gore, it's Friday again, brother. Hope you had a good week. Appreciate you coming in. Stamina 0. Fantastic. I'm kind of hesitant to do a poison cure and just let it tick down until it goes away. I'm thinking about it too much. It's fine. We'll just blast one of each.
Is a tingling sensation.
Yeah, I had half a thought, Knight, to go over to the castle and then go down. And then I was like, I think that's wrong, and I'm about to get yelled at. I turned too soon. That's the castle. Was it here then? We'll find it. You know we're good at this. You only have to shake your head three or more times. Need to go down more. Okay. Here and then left. Got you, got you. I was close. We're in the neighborhood.
You are so exhausted.
All right, let's crack a sleep or two here. Actually, let's take advantage of our full magic. You are improving. I'm not driving you any less crazy on my terrible sense of direction. I often think, like, should I just play through one game on each stream session? But I don't know. The problem is I like to shake it up a little bit. So what happens then is drives everybody crazy, and we have to watch me fumble around with stuff. Save reminder. Thank you. All right, my dear. One more step and then you're free.
You have a strange
We know it's scary here. Oh, I forgot about this.
Didn't you? I felt you getting rid of my ex-fiancée. Now I feel so strange. What's happening to me? What's going to happen next?
She seems to have lost a certain allure. I don't know what it is about it. I can't put my... Who the hell's yelling us?
Hi. sorry I didn't comb my hair before you got here. I tried, but it kept falling out. Guess I don't look so good, do I?
The missing eye is the best part, I think. I didn't notice that she is like, her guts are pulsing too. Oh, now we can ask about
I'm
the forbidden.
kinda nervous. I don't really want to die, I guess. Still, I don't really want to hang around drowning people. I just don't know
like her
what
drippy
to do
ribs.
or think. You're the hero. You figure out what to do. I trust you.
Her eye like rolled in the back of her head there.
I told you he was a jerk. Jano's the jerk. I remember he even had bad breath.
Your reversal spell.
That scared me because I'm like, what message are we receiving in the middle of
You
this?
wanna kiss me now? Are you sure about this? I mean, it is unlucky to kiss the undead, you know. You could wind up dead or something.
Alright, here we go. The thing we weren't supposed to do ever since we've come to this
You have
lake.
just gained the paladin ability to sense the presence of danger. You reach out to take the once lovely Rosalba
Once lovely.
and kiss her goodbye.
You're sweet. You know that? Not many guys would do
Ew.
this for me. It's funny. isn't it?
Gross.
I always wanted to be kissed by a guy like you. Well, if I gotta go, at least I get my wish. Thanks.
You two behave yourselves.
Go, lover boy.
This is just as if,
Your reversal spell has worn off.
well, we need that right now.
Your aura has evaporated.
We also need that.
Your protection spell has worn off.
It's all going bad here. This is like, you know, when you're she took your aura. She stole my protection. When you're both old and like falling apart, you close your eyes and you just remember what was. And then everything is okay. All right, let's traverse across the landscape. Off to the east and go see another disgusting old hag. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in, but everything's the same in the dark. That is not true. Not even a little bit, actually, if we want to get very specific. Oh yeah, I should be
You cast
scaring myself with
You can't-
notifications on failures of old spells. I guess the aura I'm not too concerned about at this point, but we might as well keep training it up. Why not? Bunny? Bunny? Sneak attack bunny. Came out of nowhere. Oh, I would have missed it anyway. Come on. I thought he was going to get the jump on me. Flawless bunny victory.
You grab a handful of...
Oh, I didn't even get a rock chucked off there. Let's see. Does Anna maybe tell us about the pie? I think
Your reverse.
So we probably won't be able to progress this at all, but we'll give it a shot. Magic
reversal
phrase.
spell has- Your aura has... Your protect...
I didn't mean to skip the bush dialogue there, but I think we are all familiar with what happened. Yeah,
Every sense tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with...
yeah, this is pointless right now.
So, have you got an excuse for being here?
But we'll give it a try.
So, what do you...
I think this is exactly what...
If you keep going,
yeah.
black and blue...
Nothing new to see here. Yeah, okay. Bye, skulls. We'll do gypsies. Do a little fortune-telling refresh. Maybe get smacked around by some monsters a little bit more. Well, that should tell you that you can't go up that way. I think we will go in the gym and train a bit because we're essentially just kind of waiting for nighttime today to go send off Anna and Nikolai, the missing, suddenly dead fella. This is not the right way. Is it? No. Got to do like a leashy loop and then go north and then east from there, I think. And I don't have an answer for him either, so I think he's west of us. What do we got? What do we got? We might as well chuck our rocks. I love how a bunny and a wyvern, however you want to pronounce that, make the same, like, ow, that hurt noise. Save. Save complete.
Welcome, welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek.
Can they talk in wolf
Gypsy
form?
lady.
Come now, what can I do for you? What is it you seek here?
It's the Crimson Chin.
You tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So,
He's quite
you
chin
turned
hefty, that is
Baba
true.
Yaga into a frog? How funny.
I don't think any of this is going to be new, but we'll give it a shot.
Is it not great to feel the music in your blood and dance the night away? The life of a gypsy is sometimes very sweet.
Davey, I remember being in my 20s too, but it's time to move on, my man.
I have been fine. Hunting has been poor lately, but yesterday we pulled down a large deer. It was good to taste fresh meat again.
Sounds like homie's been eating human.
Legends and tales to scare children with. You will not see me flinching if you cross my palm with silver.
Cross my palm with silver.
We have been in this camp for nearly 5 years. This is very hard on wanderers like us. If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you.
Happy to speak with you.
Most impressed.
Because I didn't just want to, like, as you stand there, run across your camp.
Gypsies generally use horses.
Stop it. Just go inside. What are you doing?
I have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need, a stranger to this land like yourself. You speak with him in this room at the inn. This friendship will send you on a very strange quest.
As opposed to all our other quests.
Perhaps at another time we will speak more of this.
No, that's my next quest. You speak now of this. Ooh, we're getting Katrina,
you will
huh?
always be welcome here.
I'm gonna start stealing stuff and see if that still holds.
You tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
She's a pretty girl and she compliments us. Why? What is there not to trust?
Tell about Rakish and your adventures in Tana.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dark. But no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it.
Well, I can't go to Silmeria until I do, so I'll take care of your demon-like
I have been well, thank you.
Dark One
The
goodies.
magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff, protects the town, and her garden protects anyone in need of safety.
Yeah, we'll definitely sleep in the town square
The
tonight.
staff of Irana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know it. But I had a vision of it one night. I heard it speak in the dream. It told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw.
Seems like we'll need a staff for some crystal shattering.
The staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love. The staff still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
Let's make some new friends to make sure that that one's not us.
Irana's garden is to the south and a little west of here. It is a very good place to rest and heal. There
And steal
used
magic
to be
fruit.
a small bush whose fruit was sweet and filling and always available. But someone dug it up and took it. Why anyone would do such a thing, I do not know, I do not know. There is a tree whose fruit will restore magic to those who use it, but only a magical spell can get the fruit.
I didn't know our little tree was supposed to be fruit-bearing.
The tarot cards are a tradition with gypsies. Their history is tied with our own. Always the gypsies have told fortunes, and always have the cards guided our sight. Each card of the tarot has many meanings. A true reader of cards knows which meanings best suit a particular reading.
Do you think she ever says anything normally?
When I tell a fortune with the cards for someone, I tell them only the meaning of the cards. It is up to that someone to figure out how they affect their future.
Like, I don't think she could say anything monotone. I think you'd come home and she'd be like, "Tonight we have spaghetti and meatballs for
If I have any
dinner."
more visions about you, I will let you know. So you should visit here again, just in case. I mean, you never know when the knowledge of my vision may be useful. Right, dear?
So this is an ego thing rather than a helpful thing? Alright, let's throw some more money away.
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading.
Like, if you want to put the voice on for the reading, I get it. Then it makes sense.
This reading is of the ill-omened man, and now we shall learn more of his purpose and past. The next card you turn shall show the distant past. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady. The next card shall reveal her influence.
Now, I assume the lady is Katrina.
Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other. The order of the card suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice.
Double A, perhaps?
The events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones. Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own. Now, let us see the manner in which you affected
I don't
him.
think we had equal influence on each other. He was just a turd that we, you know, spoiled his plans.
Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably.
It makes you sound so terrible.
Even if you destroyed him, my dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life.
Like, you sound like the jerk that
What
ruined his
next
plans.
can we learn of this one, huh?
Well, you know, he keeps trying to end the world, so maybe we should stop that.
In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another.
We are such a bully.
Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship.
What if he's the good guy?
This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly. Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires.
What's, is it the Void? Oh no, I thought it was going to be the old death card again. It always ends, it seems that way.
The Chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph.
Death card.
Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge.
Just take this card out of the deck, then it's never bad
Whatever
news.
or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death.
I mean, I was literally
Now, let
half
us
as
reveal
powerful
the
when I
card
kicked his
that
butt.
rules over the past and the present.
So I think we got this.
Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed, nor shall things be spoken at this time.
This lady's like,
Cards have spoken. The reading is done.
when you watch a show, like week by week rather than stream it, she's like, tune
The
in next
cards
week.
have spoken, and so have I.
Okay, thanks for taking my money. I don't think after that. Davy's always useless.
You say goodbye.
Farewell. May your dangers be ever far from your feet.
Like, you'd almost rather they just not when they had to, like, redo lines or whatever the secondary actress was. It's like, just don't. Just don't read it. It's fine. Okay, what time do we have? Oh, okay. The days are quickly escaping us. All right, think about this real quick. Nothing really. Run around a little bit. Lishi, I don't think we have acquired the answer yet. And I don't know if it's from Ol Hag herself or from Anna. I think after you talk to Baba Yaga about the pie, I think then we can answer Lishi. I know you know better than I do, but I think it's... yeah, okay. I think you are right. We'll find out. We will find out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure... because Anna was searching for berries in the forest, but I'm pretty sure the whole pie situation will reveal itself shortly.
will you?
Oh, it's not even elderberry.
Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, the killer bush is the elderberry bush, isn't it? Wild guess. I know, nothing happens. Bye, Lishi. Yeah, I think we'll just hang out in the forest for a bit, get into some fights, and wait for the deceased couple. What do we got for chucking? One throw. Bum, 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 bum. All the songs in this game kind of have that theme to them, but this always seems like such like a biker gang anthem to me. Like you just see them like going down the road in like an 80s sitcom. All right, Bunny, come on. Wasting my stam over here. Schmack. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. Let's go to Uranus, I guess. I think I might have gone too far west already for it. See about where we are.
There's
Yep.
something strange about...
I already have your berries, but thank you. Creepy eye bush. Now I think I'm too far east, aren't I? We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, I think it's on the other side of the bush. Or is she this way still? No, I don't think she's this way. Distance bunny. Aw. Not one? Up. Okay. Not right. Yeah, I knew it wasn't too far west of the
You pick up...
side of the map, but I thought maybe we did headed back too far east. This bush always makes it look like a little bridge in there, so I know that's always the thing for it. Yeah, we were close. We were close.
The bonsai bush is thriving.
We already got fruit from that, didn't we? Am I making that up? I'm making that up. Alright, let's get a fruit before we forget.
Your magical lasso.
Give me the tasties. Oh, wrong one. I would like to have a couple for sure before we try and go do the Chernobyl. I think that might be a thing that we do this session though too. I'm not really worried about aura, but like I said, we've got the magic points. They all kind of are wearing off at the same time at this point too. I keep meaning to experiment and actually see if this matters for the skill of it, but then I forget to do it. Since your magic goes down as you're pooping around, I think it's ticking up your experience in this also. It might also be because of the other spells, I don't know. We might be strong enough now. I think so. I think especially since we can use a potion in between fights, I think we'll be alright. I don't even know which was wearing off there, but... I love that software developer ingenuity. They're like, well, you know, we could do like an animation to cast a spell, or you could just do that in reverse again and call it good. Yeah, realistically, I think the biggest thing is gliding properly to get there, so I don't blast through a bunch of magic points and then not be able to cast spells at it. I don't think I want to get close in the fight, so if I can spell as much as possible and then get close after the fact, I think we'll be okay. I did look up Lygia's ghost, the other wraith that was in the graveyard, and there's nothing about it at all. So I don't know if that was like something they forgot to add something about or what. Lots of saving, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, pretty much every time we get to a safe spot when we glide through, I'll save one before we start the whole swamp journey, and then for sure as we make safe landfall. Okay, what are we doing timeline here? Let's do like a sleep or two. Yeah, and obviously that's not enough. But maybe by the time we're running around and I get into another fight, we'll do another sleep and then they'll show up. Save, that's a good idea in case this conversation goes awry. I don't know what that save was for, but we'll snag that one. I don't like lumping too much on the same saves, but we are, I think I have like space for one more unique save and then it's full up. Because this is it here, right?
Your reversals.
Nope. Well, that's where that wraith is. So that town is that way. Yeah, so further east.
Your reverse.
Who do we got?
Your protection.
I should be casting protection as we go into fights. I mean, I'm not too worried about little homie here. I don't think I picked my daggers up at the last fight. I know it's probably
Pick up.
a good amount of experience if I fight a wraith as we come across it, but I think I'll just cast aura and then move on with it. Yeah, so if that's the cemetery, she was down here. No? That's the cemetery, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she was only like 1 or 2 away from it. Maybe she was here. Oh, jeez. Not late enough? Yeah, I don't think so. It's just going nighttime right now, right? So let's
After some.
aid that a little bit. Yeah, because the wraith is to the right, or excuse me, left. Maybe she was over here. I know it wasn't too far away from the graveyard, but it wasn't like at the graveyard. There we go.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I have been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
You speak like a young man, but you look like this now?
I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai, this time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
I thought you talked to them. Maybe they reappear? Oh, we've not fought a zombie yet.
You cast the protections.
I don't think we need reversal. Let's set him on fire. Yeah, this is our first zombie fight. I want the dramatic flying off on his back. Oh, okay, he's got reach too. I was about to say, I actually can hit him from pretty far away there. Good fight, good fight.
You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
I did not expect him to have anything. Living in the ground with monies on him. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
Please help yourself to our
I
possessions.
do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
Give me Nikolai's hat. I don't, I don't know why I'm speaking like a
We waited so
stereotypical
that we
ghost.
could thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
I mean, I think I only did half of that. Hat! There it is. Yeah, yeah.
I have not been so happy since the day of our wedding.
So you die, right? You're out getting berries. You die. You're like, you don't know what's going on forever and ever. Finally, your husband shows up, but it's like 50 years later. Now you have to deal with this, like, Fu Manchu looking fella here.
It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love.
I hate to break it to you. You are still...
It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle.
Did I just click
There
some?
was
I don't even
much
realize what I
talk,
clicked. Was there
many
rumors?
about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there.
Yeah, it's funny how many times that it tells you, like, it pushes you, like, you know, they're like, hey, go sleep in the garden. Here's where a secret passage
There
is.
was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone in Mordavia was actually killed by a vampire, so gradually the talk faded. My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle.
Oh, we know.
It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title.
How do you name a dude Dark Master without ever seeing him? Like, what kind of talk are you talking about? Okay, we said help? Ghost? I don't remember which one we said, but it sounded like we were asking for rumors. Like, hey, you're recently dead. What's going on around
You
here?
may of course take my hat. I have no further use for it.
We have the hat. Help. Yeah. We say help, and somehow that's
I
like,
shall never
what's up
again
around
be
here, bro?
lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way.
Anna, I'm glad you found your husband, but you don't have a
Being
hat to
ghost
give me,
cannot bad
so...
when you have someone you love with you. I have been lost so long. I do not know how I can help you.
I know. I don't know how you can help me
Perhaps you
either.
can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together. Oh, Olga will be able to tell you many things about the town.
Olga can tell me what I told her about the town, so you might have a skewed memory a little bit.
Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
Okay, I'm heavily
The
tempted.
ghostly apparition vanishes.
Goodbye, ghostly apparitions. Thank you for the hat. I'm heavily tempted to go to Baba Yaga's right now, but I'm gonna resist. Go back to the square. Get our dreamy sleep on. Maybe I'll fight a wraith. Let's go fight a wraith.
Your protections.
Let's do a save. Let's see what time it is. Do you have the hat? I have the hat. Hat acquired. But I'm pretty sure we have everything we need to do to complete that
feel
bit.
chill.
Oh, I forgot to do this before I came in here.
You cast.
I don't think protection matters, but let's do this. And get blasted in the face immediately. Just do some cool blasting here. Yay, indeed. Finally a hat. I won't quite have enough magic here, but this is probably the same spamming of Firebolt I'm going to do with the Chernobyl, so we'll XP that up a little bit. Need more stamina, though. Perfect.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Give me your treasures.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you.
Nice. Real
Find
nice.
a jewel-studded tiara,
Ooh.
6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
We don't actually keep the tiara, do we? Oh, just treasure? Jewelry. Well, I think there's a certain alleged vampire that might be looking a
are
little bit
so
prettier
exhausted.
next time we see her. Here you go. I murdered I murdered for you to get this. All right, are we middle of nighting? Not yet.
Your reversal.
I think spells are
deftly slip
looking quite a bit better at this point.
your aura, your reverse.
Okay.
A
We'll...
shiver of cold.
Oh,
comes
that's
over
right. I forgot about
you.
him.
You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
There is a spirit most foul which haunts the land.
No, thank you.
It hides in its barrow, far south of the graveyard. It guards a dire treasure, which will start to summon the darkness, and yet banish the darkness forever.
Okay, so tomorrow we're Chernobyl hunting.
Defeat the wraith, and claim thy destiny.
The Wraith. Oh, at the grave,
Your
I bet.
protection spell has worn off.
Oh, holy crap. Are we gonna have to fight the Chernobyl and then fight a Wraith as well? That might be interesting. Let's crack, well, I suppose it's early enough we can knock. I was gonna say we'll crack one night of sleep so I don't kill myself climbing up to
You
my
hear
room here.
movement. After a few minutes, you hear some.
Oh, no.
Good evening, Slick.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations. Welcome.
Okay, I think that'll do. We'll see if we can get any more Tanya talking, and then we'll go see old Nomi Gnome, unfortunately.
You get a fine meal of roast duckling.
I don't think he'll have anything more to add for us, though. I think this is going to be all the same stuff, but we'll give it a try.
I used to see the Domovoy.
Yeah, this is the same.
that
So friendly.
My mother used to go to the garden.
To the garden. I wish, I wish they weren't quite so friendly. Although they... Oh, yeah. Ask about the same thing. That makes sense.
I am fine, but I do work.
Oh, Bella.
I just want to make
Leave the poor man alone? Indeed.
They all wave to you in response.
They all wave. All of them. Alright, let's go skip some annoying dialogue. Snooze a little bit. We'll go outside the gate and then to the castle. Oh, day 10. I just remembered that. I completely forgot. I almost need a save that says Katrina day 10.
Voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry."
So I don't think we're going to see her until then, but we'll give it a shot. Domovoy, castle, sleep in the garden.
Did you hear the one about the vamp?
Oh, I don't know why we come here. I mean, I do know why we come here, but... Yeah, okay. Never again.
May I help you out?
Need to catch the innkeeper fighting with his wife. Yeah, I
Before you
think...
get away,
No. No. I think that'll happen sooner than later because now we've heard the first, like,
Unlock the
reference of a daughter. And now she's talking about it kind of freely. So I think that'll work out. I always check that, even though, like, I know it's like 2 sleeps from then.
after.
We're going to do a save just so I don't accidentally sleep till morning, though. And I don't
After some
think...
you're getting.
Unless Domovoy's there, I don't think we're actually going to accomplish anything except for the dream, potentially. No, okay. He might not come around again until we make some...
Never seen so many locks and bars.
Oh, yeah, crap. Maybe get another ritual progress? He doesn't really care about that, though. He cares about helping people. Maybe after the gnome. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Yeah, tomorrow's a busy in-game day. We'll, last thing we'll do, so this is a little back and forth.
Gate.
I was about to say, where's the climb? Yeah, I don't expect to see her at the castle either, just the old hounds of some dark flavor or another. I forget what they're called. Baba Yaga tomorrow. I guess that's kind of it. Yeah, we do need to catch them fighting. I don't know if sleeping in the garden is worth it. Necrotors, that's what they are. Not hounds. Yeah, that's... How do we split that? Maybe we sleep in the inn tonight to hopefully hear the fight, and then do a garden sleep tomorrow. I think that's probably a better move. Let's go tire our legs out first.
You
Scramble on up there. Alternate every night. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because I don't think you get a dream every night in the garden anyway, so I don't think we'll miss out on anything if we don't do that. I mean, the plan wouldn't be every night anyway, but yeah, that's the move. That's the ticket.
This is a little too easy.
Yeah. It's almost time to go pro.
You pick up 2.
Go wear yourself out.
Your legs are too stiff.
What's the old character sheet looking like? Not as impressive as I'd like, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Dodge sucks, but there's not really a good way to go about that since it's somewhat automated in this one. It's such a bummer. I wish I would have put some points in acrobatics. It would have been so cool to have like every skill, and obviously it would make the swamp bit a little easier too, but let's start over. Just I want 100 points in acrobatics. We're starting the whole game over. Man, that would be crazy. I mean, obviously I could do it off stream and then I'd just stop when I'm right at this point, but I'm not going to do that. That's slightly excessive. Yeah, let's in tonight, garden tomorrow. I think you sleep till morning and it wakes you up, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what we're going to shoot for. As long as
Your sleep is interrupted.
Yeah,
around
perfect.
midnight.
Perfect.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise, but you can hear weeping from somewhere below your room.
Okay. I was going to say, what? That went from you're up at midnight to nothing at all there.
As you enter the hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs. The crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room.
No, I don't think this is how you go about this.
The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper
Okay.
and his wife.
You must accept it, Bella.
Oh, sneak was a better
Tanya
idea.
is
Just running down the
You will
stairs.
never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it. She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
How can I sleep when my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs.
Pick lock. Knock on door. You know what? Let's try it. Excuse me. Could you please keep it down in there?
Nobody answers.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. Okay, we know we're gonna get in trouble and caught
You
and
seem to
thrown
be
out of
having
here,
some
but
trouble picking this lock. Suddenly, you realize what's wrong. It's hard to pick a door that isn't locked.
ask for dinner.
As you start to open the door, you realize that this is the innkeeper.
Oh, all that was boring. Now, did we lose some honor? I didn't even pay attention to what. I don't even know if it would go red or if you lose honor when you're doing shady stuff, but ask for dinner. Hey, you have some extra garlic in there by chance?
You unlock the door to...
Okay, so I believe we now have more Tanya dialogue tomorrow. The bummer is, I do think Delmavoy is going to be around.
While you sleep, you dream you hear voices. They are strangely familiar.
You know, it's been a while since I last used this crystal ball.
Like the time I caught you watching a dryad bathing in the lake, huh?
There is definitely some magic interfering with the vision. It's difficult to tell whether I'm getting through or not.
Either you are mystically rusty or your crystal ball is dusty.
You are not helping. I need to concentrate here. Oh, I think I'm starting to get something.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can adjust the antenna.
You hear the sudden sound of music and a different voice saying, "And now for something completely..."
And now for something we think you'll really
The
enjoy.
music and the voices fade as you start to awaken.
Little Erasmus Fenris action
You
there.
awaken as the sun begins to rise.
All right. Eventful evening indeed. I don't know if we've got enough for this, but it would be very beneficial if we did. Perfect. Oh boy, here I go adventuring again. I would like an extra helping since you were so rude last night to keep me awake.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a... It doesn't... You get a smile.
Okay, all the same?
Even mine husband,
Yeah.
I used not.
Yeah. All the same. Hey, what's up with you sobbing at night? No change there.
You get a farewell wave in response.
I like how Yuri is like, there's nothing we can do, our daughter's dead, just deal with it. But all he does is stand there and smoke his pipe all day long. Like, what are you doing? Go to the castle.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
So, I don't know if it makes me a terrible person or just someone of opportunity, but I can't help this itch that we should go into Nikolai's house tonight.
Good to see you.
Because, you know, we need more money. That makes sense, right? We're going to keep popping in here and see what homie has to say.
What are you looking for this time?
Now, that sounded like the old rude Dimitri, and we don't like that.
What do you want to know today?
The tone was a little better there. Yeah, okay. Nothing there.
I'm getting some much needed relaxation now. I don't have to worry about that annoying stranger getting into trouble. You've proven quite capable of taking care of yourself.
He doesn't need it. Yeah, but we're trying to go to Silmaria with
Things
like
are
a clear
settling back to normal
conscience.
now. Hopefully nothing else exciting will happen for a while.
I'm just kidding. We're totally breaking in there tonight.
Well, let's see. What haven't I told you about before? There's the gypsy camp to the far east, and the old hangman tree to the southeast. The gnome said something about Baba Yaga being there, but I don't know about that.
We're going today. Oh, let's go talk to Olga first. We haven't talked to her in a little bit. And hopefully we can tell her about Anna.
Farewell.
See how our sandwich supply is doing. Buy some more sandwiches. Oh, we need to go get free stuff too.
More missing people. Now old Nikolai is gone. What is this town coming to?
I get it, right? Like, Nikolai's probably the oldest dude in town, but like everybody just calls him old man and the old Nikolai.
So, you haven't been...
I don't think she's gonna have anything to
Tell
add.
Olga about what you...
Yeah, the gossip queen. I think this is the same thing too. Yeah, okay. Give me some stuff. 37 crowns. Super rich.
You take care.
That's the thing about breaking into Nikolai's house.
Yeah,
Excuse
good
me.
night, and don't let them...
Going to pay Nikolai's possessions a visit. We don't want somebody else to go in there and have to clean out all that stuff. So we're doing like a Swedish death cleaning type situation. They are lonely.
Everything in nature is of interest to the true
Okay, I
scientist.
think
You must learn...
we're gonna start skipping old Dr. Creepy's dialogue here as well.
Say hello to the sun.
Welcome back.
Need a visit. See, they're lonely and they want to hang out with their other friends. You know, the money in my pocket.
You're in. Here you...
Okay, so Baba Yaga's,
You say,
Be careful out there. It would be...
and I think this might be a little risky in regards
Should
to
you ever visit Silmaria, I should be most pleased to give you a
Academy
recommendation.
of Science. Yeah, we get it. It might be a little too carefree with the amount of time we have, in case we need a couple redos, but I think we'll do Baba Yaga's and then go right from there to the old Swampy Swamp and blast some Chernovy's faces. Actually, let's suggest that a little bit. Let's go to Arana's, get another fruit after Baba Yaga's, and then we'll go to the swamp. I'm thinking, with the very poor memory of the actual events that we have left, but I think next week might be our wrap on this. I think we're that close. This is hers, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That works out too. Fruit for the road.
your magical...
Sorry, John. I don't like cutting you off, but we just did this. Should I have gone east from there? I think I should have. Let's double check. Test this theory. Yeah, okay. Well, it only took me until potentially the second to last session here for me to kind of figure out where I'm going. Okay, good couple hits there. Oh, look at that health. Ka-chow! Aw, he didn't jump towards us. Stop it. This is ridiculous. There we go.
You pick up your deck.
You know, I just thought about it while I was thinking about that Monty Python reference, the elderberry bush. I mean, they just say elderberry. It's not really a reference to the bush, but, you know, it's in the movie too. They're both in there. All right, here we are.
As you repeat the magic phrase... Oh, that's right.
It is magic. I guess I can save this when we go inside here. One more step for potential missteps.
Every sense.
Going to our homie here.
So, have you got an excuse?
Yeah, no more saves, so we'll have to chop out some more, but I'm pretty sure there's quite a few underneath that we can ditch. Well, that took forever, but here's your hat.
Not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character, makes me look mysterious and handsome. Hey, all right, you guys, this guy's okay by me. You can let him through.
Okay, now I know what I'm supposed to do with this, but I think we'll just wait, since we technically don't know that yet. This was... this, yeah. Get you some corn, Chicken Hut. I probably should put reversal on, but I don't think that matters.
You have a sense of doom hanging over you. A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits, summon twice, turn the water into ice.
I get she's an ogress, right? She's a witch, but like, we don't do these chanty incantations to freeze stuff. We have that
Find
spell.
yourself trapped in ice.
Come for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps?
She's much cuter in this one than
We
in the first
remember
one.
the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids?
She sounds just like Bella.
You turned me into a frog, didn't you, ha? Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo. Well, now you're here and all trapped like a fly in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch. So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or hero on the half shell?
Turtle power.
Seeing as he is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
You can't use scream twice. Come on. Unoriginal.
Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from the soon-to-be supper?
You tell about Mr. Bones the Gnome and the reason you came here.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me. And now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts.
I like how
after
just the
all.
frog thing is what she's mad about. Like, we ruined all her spells and her
So
curses.
now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids?
I mean, you still have your house. You can still do evil witchcraft stuff. Are you really that upset?
You'd rather have pie. What? Pie?
I don't think 2 eyes is enough for a pie.
Oh, elderberry pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long while. But I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, poo. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie. With or without ice cream.
I love how she pauses for the bat to
You're
flap its
right.
wings.
He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now. So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead.
That's not what the bat said. Or the spider.
We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced knee later. Hero lout, now get out.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again.
Just still prancing around over there.
She sent you after an elderberry pie? Well, you're not gonna find that one in the freezer section of your local store.
Who tells us the ingredients? Okay.
Boy, I can't believe she didn't eat you. I guess his sweet tooth is bothering her again. Fortunately for you, she didn't get a yearning for sweet breads instead.
I do love the mundane visit, though.
All right, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch. You'll need bone meal for a crust, grue goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries, of course.
Okay, so we don't have the grue. The
Well, it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself. Get some bones and grind them. Hey, don't look at me like that. You know, Baba wouldn't like it if you used bones she knows personally, but a bone meal, if you know what I mean. How should I know how you get a pie pan? You're the one with the skull still stuffed with brains. Use them! That's the stuff that leaks out of the Dark One's cave. It's kind of like molasses gone bad. Really bad. You'll need to pick them right off the elderberry bush. Careful or you'll make it cry. There's nothing worse than elderberry wines.
Okay, we've got everything.
I don't know much about it. I don't get around much after all. I think it's a mean green to the northwest. Hey, careful around it. If you destroy it, you'll make Baba very displeased with you. On the other hand, it could destroy you.
That should give us the answer for the lychee. We just need to throw this bad boy in and go get some goo.
You put the bones into the huge mortar. Now what?
I think it's funny too that you got bones from the Wraith's chest also, or his stash rather.
You work the pestle back and forth in the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour.
Did we get said bone meal? We did not. I don't know if you need to scoop it.
You fill the flask with powdery bone meal from the mortar.
Now there's also this.
A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots as if it were hatching an egg. An ancient dried corpse hangs from its boughs.
Because there was the
You've
bits.
seen better trees to climb. After all, you really don't want to end up hanging around here. Searching it, you find a large knothole, but there's not anything inside of it.
I don't remember.
It's round and smooth and hard. You'd better not touch it. It might be the huts.
Because it specifically references
You've seen better trees
in that book.
A huge old. It's a dead body, artistically.
I think all this does is swing it. I'll have to read the book again because it references had the hangman's tree or something like that, and the knot of the hangman's tree. I don't remember exactly, but maybe we get it from Old Witchy after we finish this whole little encounter situation. I think we'll wrap. What's our time of day? Yeah, okay. We'll wrap her deal up first because we just need to go to the swamp, and then let's try and hit the lychee up too. And then head back, because we've got everything we need. I don't know if you need to actually cook it, or if you just slap all the ingredients in the pan and then pay her a visit. We'll see. think I'm further south than I realize. Who we fighting? Who we fighting? I don't know if I picked up daggers from the last one. Bunny time. I keep meaning to protect, cast protect rather.
Pick up.
Protection before getting into a fight, but I think I've forgotten it just about every time. Doing a fantastic job of not being in the right place. I don't think I'm far enough west yet. Just get to where I know I am and then figure it out from there. Yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly where I am. Too far north, okay. It's not as big of a map as I always act like it is, so it's really funny how ridiculously lost I can get us. One throw miss there. Oh, okay. Bunny's getting the drop on us.
You pick up.
It's funny when you only encounter bunny after bunny because it seems like it's just a bunny. That's the only creatures that you have to fight. Oh, well, there we go. That worked out.
And 12 make 20. Hungry.
How many times have we have we heard that, and now we finally can answer it?
Riddles, riddles. 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
I think he comes back right away, doesn't he? Let's do a save. Let's do a save. I knew it was coming. Yeah, okay, good. We're definitely not going to listen to that every time he does it.
The bush seems.
I certainly don't remember what his last riddle is. But he was another one that I think the Domo Boy referenced him specifically that he needs help.
Hi there. 5 from 15 leaves you 10. Find the heart scroll in its den. Its hidden hoard revealed at night. What's this undead? You must find.
So do we need to go?
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
Pretty sure that's reference to the swamp, the Mad Monk tomb, isn't it? I didn't realize we had to do it at night.
Leeshy, riddles done. Thank you much for all the fun.
You say goodbye.
So see what you had in store? You didn't have any free stuff for me? Just a bush tackle? Alright, to the swamp. To the swamp. This way. Okay, I didn't know if that was the swamp already. I was like, that'll cut the the animation there for sure. Yeah, it's just like bunny fight simulator tonight, which isn't bad. At least we get a little bit of stats. It doesn't waste a bunch of time. And he gets to leap across the map there. Dodgy little fella.
You pick up your...
Give me them daggers. I end up here all the time. I think I'm too far west?
There's something...
No, okay. Too far east. Don't worry, I won't bother you. Got what I need from you. Too far west. No? Where am I? What's going on here? Okay, you can't get confused too. That's just going to lead to disaster. Too far north. South! Oh, I didn't even know where he was. That's funny. I was too far north. I needed to go south. That's what you're at. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the important stuff today, I knew where it was, but that was about it. The rest of it, I was like, what is going on here? Where are we? Give me the goo.
You slowly fill your flask with...
Okay, now... I don't remember if you just combine stuff? Save. I probably should have saved before I put all these ingredients that I can't get back again. Okay. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna do a different one just in case. This is kind of silly to do after the fact. I should have done it at the beginning of the session, but I feel like before we're done tonight, I need to go back into the monastery and get a refresh on the book so I remember whose stuff is where. The only one I remember is the Mad Monk, but then who just said it? We literally just talked to somebody about it. We'll reveal it. Oh, the Lychee will reveal himself at night. Did he say the swamp? Now I don't even remember. We'll still go read the book though, because I think that's going to be good to make sure I'm on track for where the rest of the rituals are. Wraiths, yeah. Did it say it in general though? Yeah, I don't know. We'll still read the book. That's for sure. I knew you were going to try and run, little rabbit. It's like the Wyverns are like, no, we're not coming out. The bunny's got this. We're supposed to be done in about 20 minutes, but we'll see what's up. Below graveyard, he said. Okay. I didn't know if he mentioned the swamp. So yeah, just a wraith in general. I think I'm correlating things that need not be correlated. If it's in the corners of the map, then I'm okay finding it.
As you repeat the magic... Oh!
Yeah, I do remember it.
So, did you get it? Show me. I won't let you in without it.
I'll have to read the book for that too. I think we already just took that, but it's okay. It's post-pie construction anyway.
Looking good. Now show it to the head skull over there and get out of the way fast if you don't want to add rump roast to the barber's menu for the night.
Oh, that's right. He cooks it.
Looking.
Is that not him?
Nothing.
Who's the head skull? Somebody take this thing.
The skulls appear to have stopped flashing their lasers. You pick up the pie. It's being cooked to a delicate golden brown.
Hey, bird legs! Squat!
Okay, I was about to say, I don't remember if we need more corn, though.
You feel a sense of menace and the sensation of being watched.
I hate how long you have to listen to her and make
Quickly
her
step
stupid
out from
puns
the
and
trap.
stuff.
A moment later, you hear the voice of Baba Yaga.
Not very trusting, is he, kids? Good. It's not like I trust him. Floor, quick, make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Spirits of the swamp and mire, aid me in what I desire. Creatures of the mist, beings of the fog.
She
turn
is
this
so
human
lame.
into a cute hedgehog.
Because how long does it take her to cast all her spells? Like, you just walk out the door before she finished babbling.
I have a sudden craving for a tiggly wiggly. Perhaps some hedgehog grog. Hedge piggly swiggly and pig newtons.
She just sits around in her hut all day and dreams up
What's
snacks.
that you say? Elderberry pie. Oh, darn. He was bringing that here, wasn't he? I don't suppose a piggly wiggle can get the pie from his backpack, could he? Particularly if his feet are stuck to the floor. Oh, pity.
It's not a backpack, it's a satchel.
Spirits of the mist and more, restore this man as he was before. So, now my dining delight, do you have what I asked for?
Take your stupid pie, give the gnome his laugh back.
Mmm, that smells delicious, just the way we like it, fresh from the fire. So, let me think. How should I reward you for such a lovely pie? Well, Kitty, should we just fry him now? Or for an entree, have green spleen casserole with roast leg of man?
The bat's always got our back.
Oh, all right. I suppose he did do us a favor. It wouldn't be polite to eat him now. Besides, he may be useful in the future. So what is it that you want as a reward for your lovely pie?
Does she have the ritual?
You tell about the gnome and how he wants his humor back.
Humor, is it? You want a sense of humor? I'm not sure the gnome really had a sense of humor, making fun of poor old ogresses.
Bat is the only one with common sense.
All
He's got our
right.
back.
Take this good humor bar and give it to the gnome. I suppose there is nothing more pathetic than a gnome who can't tell a joke.
Do they even make good humor bars
Take
anymore?
the good humor bar and put it away.
I don't think so.
You've got what you wanted, and I've got what we wanted. Tasty treat. Now retreat.
Well, I guess she liked the pie, or you would have taken its place.
That's what I thought. Save and go back. I was like, I feel like that's not... So we can take this one now that we've got the covers. I was like, I swear she's got... She took the ritual out of...
It doesn't. No one's.
Yeah, okay.
You feel a sense of weariness and more than a little hunger. Baba Yaga speaks out loud.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
You find your feet
Like,
stuck
you
against
you wait around in the darkness in your house just waiting for people to come in so you can trap them and threaten to eat them?
Oh, back so soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us something
Cookie
to
Face.
eat. After all, there's always room for Hero.
You don't really realize all the, you know, the current event references. You know, Jello and such. Okay,
I'm fine,
this is weird.
but a bit peckish, I'm afraid. Have you got something on you for an old ogress to nibble on, besides your toesies?
Candies for kids. You want some
That
candy?
is not something we consider edible. Feed us, or veep.
Or veep. I got a garlic sandwich.
I'm getting hungrier, and you aren't giving me anything good to eat yet, oh soon-to-be supper.
What else we got for you? We have garlic.
Oh, I can always use some garlic. It goes with everything. Now I can make some garlic head. So what do you want for this?
Okay,
Cookie?
success. Cookie. There we go. That's what I
You
thought.
ask Baba Yaga about a Dark One ritual.
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the hangman's tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief. It can be used in either one or two ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could use it to send the Dark One back to its world. You don't qualify as a very powerful wizard as I see it.
I think you are incorrect.
Still, you want it, you got it.
You put the ritual away in your pack.
Hero near, out I hear.
Okay, we're done here.
Oh, back so soon?
So here is, and I don't want to discuss spoilers. Knight, I know you know what I'm talking about. There's kind of like two portions to this game's story, right? The Dark One side and then the castle side. And I don't remember which one comes first. Like, I know they're slightly intertwined, but that is going to be a little bit of a surprise to me. I don't know if we're going to do Chernobyl. I don't know if we're going to do that. I think I need to, though. Because we can do the gnome whenever. We can go see him tonight. Yeah, I think we'll do it, because we don't really have anything else left to do, really. This is day 9, right? Just double check. I think so. Yeah. Oh, jeez, it's almost nighttime anyway. So day 10 is meet Katrina. So what do we have left to do? Let's think about this for a second. We've got meet Katrina tomorrow night, obviously, nighttime. Hey, we have to do it tonight. I don't think we have a chance, or a choice rather. And then we'll do a garden sleep tonight also. Okay, which one of these can we ditch? I mean, you know, these are so long ago that we need a day 10 save at least. All right, we're going to do a swamp, and then we'll just save over it again when we get down there, but I think you can do Chernobyl during the day. I think you're right. I think when Lishi referenced the graveyard south of the graveyard and was just talking about wraiths and not necessarily that one. I think I mistook it for him talking about the Chernobyl grave. Because swamp always dark. That swamp do be dark. I really don't... No, I definitely don't want to fight that. Let's get out of here. I think he's going to follow us to the swamp, though, won't he? He won't follow us to the marker, though. I just realized, too, the other ritual... Oh, crap. Okay. I'm going to run. I don't want to waste health and stamina on him. Yeah, okay. You ditch him out in the swamp. The other ritual that's referenced under the Dark One symbol, is that under this? Doop. No, okay.
The standing stone has fallen.
No, okay. I thought it was under there. Save. Yeah, there's going to be many saves. Nope. Alright, swamp save. Actually, will it even let me sleep?
After some rest.
I feel like I have... Well, if it let me sleep there, it might let me sleep on the weeds out a little bit further, so... Alright, here we go. Don't die.
As you start to glide...
Yeah, because when we did this too early, I was gliding to like every single bit, and I think that was wildly excessive. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull off a full range, but we're going to try it. It's obviously going to be risky every single time, but I keep forgetting to just hit F5 instead of wasting all our time to click through menus and such. This one I think I'll be a little slightly more cautious about. A little more detoury, I guess. Not necessarily more cautious. Same kind of thing. We'll just kind of tuck up north here. I like how the music like waits until until I'm gliding around. Okay, I definitely should have saved before we got here.
Danger here.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Cast the protect.
I don't think this is really going to do us any good. And that definitely doesn't. Can we get some dagger throws in, maybe?
This is not a good... This is not...
No, okay. They're just unhappy with us. Let's just do some murdering.
That didn't do anything.
Oh. Oh, okay. Can we fight a little bit before we get into the actual combat? Oh, okay. They're jerks about it, though. Cheating jerks. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything, though.
This is not...
Yeah. Let's just get gliding over to him. Was it a glitch? Okay. Yeah, this is going to work out pretty well. One down. Looking good. I'm kind of tempted to go actually fight this dude. Let's go get some punches in here. I think we've earned a little fisticuffs. Oh, I'm out of stamina. It's funny.
Your reversal spell is wearing
the
thin.
difference between the first time we tried that and just then. Kind of crazy.
Your reversal spell...
Yay, indeed.
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star. Your protection spell.
Get on in
The
there.
Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
Okay. This is definitely from the book. And it's the order in which the rituals are. Guys, you know I don't like to do it, but I'm gonna cheat. We could run all the way back and read the book, and the order they're in the book will give us the answer we need, right? Nobody wants to see me run all the way back to town just to glide over here again to do what we know was up. So let's shamefully pull up the internet. Ah, the good old days when you get here and go, oh man, and just have to run all the way back. The tomb's lock. Okay. Well, good for you, Quest for Glory Omnipedia, because it does not give the answer for that. They're like, no, I'm not telling you. Okay, ritual room order. So there we have mouth. Bone. Blood. Well, these are in order. This isn't gonna do me any good. Because then it's breath, sense, heart, essence. Yeah, so this is literally the order that that's in. Alright, let's do some more accurate Googling here. Good old Reddit. Somebody's always asking for cheats on Reddit. Okay. This says you literally just go clockwise, though.
Finally,
Okay,
you feel
that's-
the Dark One sign set.
That's not as
You
puzzly
pull
as it should
opening
be.
the tomb and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monolith.
Now, I do remember this, I think from my second playthrough, because the first time, I went all the way around. And I'm pretty sure you come out at Rusalka Lake when you go this way. I should have saved, because I can still get drug under. Okay, good. When that arm came up, I was like, no! What is happening? That is very strange. I swear you could, like, you didn't have to go all the way back. Maybe what I'm thinking about is that it, when I just go right off the screen once, it'll do its thing. Oh, you can go north. I knew there's some way you can go. I'm gonna have to end up sleeping out here too. We might as well just restore rather than run back to the same spot. So what's really funny, number one, the puzzle's not a puzzle, right? Like they should have mixed that up and you would have had to put them in order. But what's even funnier than that is we're gonna be stuck out in the swamp. Well, that's not what I wanted. And have to we're gonna sleep through and miss all our stuff because I guess I could take a free, but anyway, it's funnier to think that I totally blew this by just not knowing how to get out of here. Did that go up again? It's gonna put us back. It does. Crap. We'll just keep risking death here. Because I'm afraid that's gonna put us at the tomb again. Yep.
You sense that your magic is weakening. You need to return to shore.
Okay, I probably need to do this before we get a little crazy. We run out of mana. Yep, there it is.
You sense that your magic is...
Okay, let's plop on here first. Gotta keep
You
going
feel a
right.
surge of-
I swore... Now, to that regard, I did just go right there. And it still poo-pooed me and brought me back here. But I thought you could go like one screen out. I think what happens is I keep going up and then it keeps kicking me back to the tomb. Yeah, I didn't remember that you had to go all the way. I thought there was like a time... I keep saving over too. No automatic save. No one likes you. Yeah, just don't go up. You're right. You gotta go all the way back. I thought you could go left one click and you like came out of a side area that like you couldn't actually get to. Clearly, that is not the case. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm very surprised we haven't accidentally been drug under here.
You are so exhausted.
I know. Sleepy boy. Why did you say that? Hey, we're here. We made it. I was honestly waiting for it. Right after I said it, I felt like they was going to come up and grab us. Okay, what shape are we looking like in here? We've got some rituals on us. We got the one on a tree. Let's go read the book right now. We're going to go touch over. It is getting nighttime already, so we're not going to go that far over. Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes over our scheduled time here. Go read the book, see what's left, see where else we have to go. Let's go talk to Boris. It might be too dark. We might have just missed him. But he might be there since the sun's just setting. I don't know if we can ask him about Tanya, if that's a thing. Slow talking Boris.
Good day and welcome back. Have you been...
Let's get a regular save in so we don't blow through stuff here. Okay, no Tanya.
Good day and welcome back.
Which ones do we have? Let's take stock here. Yeah, none of this is new. Boris, you're useless. Only 3. Bone, blood, breath. And it's a little concerning. I didn't remember how many there were. After having to do that little...
May your
that very difficult just select each one in sequence puzzle there. Yeah, so let's go take a look at the book. Check the book. Get our nightly meal, talk to the gnome, go to the garden. I don't think we have any purpose to leave town at night anymore. We'll see if, who does Pure reference? Did he reference Baba Yaga, I think? I mean, I guess we didn't, like, you know, banish her or anything, but... oh yeah, the book. And then inevitably what I keep trying to do to this place.
The Hectopus seems somehow calmer as you present the Dark One sign to it. You get the feeling that there's something it wants you...
Wraiths. Do I want to do something with wraiths?
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door.
Did Delishi's riddle not just, that clue me into something more specific? Kill. Always.
This is a dangerous place.
Alright, let's take a look at the book again. Leaf through this real quick.
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk. Find the dark...
Okay, hell wackadoo.
First ritual being
Okay, we got Mad Monks.
placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers.
Okay, well that answers our question. Which one of the storylines is first?
Placed in the Stone of Squids, and revealed only by the light.
One of them has ritual.
dead
Okay, so it's got to be the one
child's
south of the graveyard then.
The next ritual shall be placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree,
Got that one.
and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there.
We have blood.
The blood ritual, the mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be
Oh,
given
okay,
to
Gregor is the
someone
wraith.
named Gregor.
In the great arch itself, under the Dark One's
Now, there's
sign.
another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and...
Yeah, okay. So,
The
one more
writer
time, one more time.
said something about the first ritual being
So we have the first one.
placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone.
Stone of the
There
Squids.
to be forever guarded
This
by
is
followers.
the, not the fairies, but the little things.
In the
Yeah, so we still need to go to the
Stone
swamp
of
at night too.
Squids, and revealed only by the light of a dead child's
The Stone of
soul.
Squids. Yeah, yeah.
The next
I
ritual shall be
vaguely
placed
remember
in
that
the
one.
hollow of the hangman's
Have that
tree.
one, have that one,
Guarded
and then
mouth.
Gregor. Okay,
Now, there's another note on this.
okay, cool. So swamp at night, south of the graveyard for the Wraith, and then we'll come back and do what I strongly desire to do to this building.
You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door.
I'm not in a great way, stamina-wise, to fight a Wraith, but I'm also running out of time. Not stream time, game time, so I think that has to happen. We've got to get some sleep in. Let's go to the inn and get fed and potentially talk to about a dead daughter, but I don't think that'll be the case.
You hear after
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna have game time enough to visit Nikolai's possessions. You know, I gotta hear the. Yeah, we can we can skip the. Good evening, Slick. Just give me my foods.
you have some garlic pheasant for supper.
I don't think we'll have anything new. Nope. What about Yuri? Nope.
They all wave to you in response.
So let's go get annoyed, get a little bit of sleep, and then go catch the, I think like will-o-wisps or something like that, and then fight a wraith. And hopefully we'll have enough stamina to handle all that. I love losing health to a
Voice from
stupid gnome
behind the door.
joke.
Did I tell you about the time there was this guy walking in? He goes up
We're
to
gonna
the
skip his
innkeeper
crap.
and asks for some stew to eat. And the guy replies,
You hand the gnome.
"What's this? You trying the old hot pepper bar on me?"
He eats the good humor bar.
Not bad, pretty good actually.
You tell the gnome about Baba Yaga and the good humor bar.
We'll let John talk, but we're skipping the gnome talk.
This yuck's on me. This jester. So you got by with a pie, aye? My. Always knew the way to Baba's heart was through her... Well, now that I'm back in the funny business, it's one more show and I'm back on the road. I'm gonna show these yokels that he who laughs last just didn't get it.
Doesn't he actually do a show? I think he actually performs.
Some people spread happiness wherever they go. Others, whenever they go. Fortunately, you are the former. If you was the Before you blow, Joe, I figure I owe you one. I'm gonna let you in on a secret only we know. Don't wince,
The
Minnie.
ultimate joke.
This is straight, mate. You tell this one, only works once and should only be used in last resorts, Mort. It's the last laugh, so to speak. The best jest of the West. Yours for the telling.
Oh, I think this actually gets told
The gnome
later, doesn't it?
tells you a rather silly joke. You find yourself laughing despite yourself.
See what I mean, Gene? Tell this joke to a big bad dude that's out to do you in, then exit.
All that nonsense for a joke. The other thing too is that Baba Yaga and
Unlock the door
old
to your
Double A
home and go in.
are the ones who like summoned you to this land. And then she just like forgets about that, conveniently, to get a pie out of you. We need to talk to Piotr as well.
After some...
So we'll do a midnight check. That's actually how we'll handle it.
After some rest...
I should have saved. Let's save before we get too crazy.
After some...
Okay, that's good. We'll have a good amount of stamina recovery. I don't know why I'm checking my character sheet, just to look how awesome we are. Yeah, one more. Check for Domovoy, talk to Piotr.
After some rest, you're getting...
There's middle of night. Don't have a lot of magic. We'll take the fruit. I think I already said that. Okay, no Domovoy.
You unlocked.
Helping all these people isn't enough, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he tells us the story about it, so we do need him again. I don't remember. I keep feeling like day 10 with Katrina is like the day.
Comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
There is a spirit most foul which it hides in its back.
Okay, he's literally talking about.
It guards a dire treasure.
Yeah,
which will
okay.
start to summon the darkness and yet banish the darkness forever.
I don't know why I totally.
Defeat the wraith and claim thy destiny.
I don't know why I thought that this was like not exactly what we need to be going
Massive
to do.
gate to this town is securely...
I don't think so. I think you just meet with her. I hope so, because right now I feel like we've accomplished a ton, and then maybe too quickly at that point. We'll be just running around the forest, kind of fighting stuff every day until the next event. The days go by really quick, though. I didn't remember that at all. Quest for Glory 2, I think, was the last time that the days kind of drag on, so I guess it's a little refreshing to be like struggling to fit all your activities into an in-game day. Yeah, because one more up is the graveyard, right? I really don't want to do extra fights. And I don't think the Wraith will actually be there. If I'm being chased. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah. It's kind of dumb not to take this fight.
You feel a chill
Oh,
go through
okay.
you as you enter.
I thought he was up top there. This might not even be the right
Cast
one,
the
but
aura spell.
let's do a Protect 2, even though I don't think that's
You
going to do it
cast the
for us. And we should have done this before.
You feel a...
Don't save the wrong one and blow this. Get your booty over here. Oh my goodness, that dude is destroying us. What is happening? That's insane. He just tore us up. Oh yeah, he's a lot stronger than the normal wraiths. I think I kind of need to like... Yeah, I don't have time to do both. I was going to say I need to get closer to him so we can actually inflict some damage. Let's do a zap. Please actually hit the right button. Okay, just magic it out. Problem is this is going to toast our stamina too. Yeah, I don't have time to maneuver on both, unfortunately. Yeah, sitting there spamming attack. I just didn't have enough stamina to do it. This is gonna be tough, but we'll get it. Gonna have to wait until it's right so I don't blow the shot here too. Can you duck? I thought you could duck. Retry? I think we might have to. This might work out though. We're getting close. It's nice that your spell overtakes his spell too. except if it's tiny like that. So I gotta wait for it to... Yeah, there we go. This will be it.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness.
Definitely too close.
The air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Give me that spell,
The
Gregor.
barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive. You find a well-crafted sword and 150 gold crowns. As you pick up the sword, you feel a sensation of strength and power. It's magical. You also find a scroll with mysterious letters that seem to writhe and shift under your gaze. At the top is a stylized heart symbol. A few drops of ink under it remind you of dried blood.
All right, we're ritualing up. Now we just need to go find some little ones.
That feels good.
Which one did we save that on? That was 2, so I'm going to save it as the first one. Because if we get into another... Yeah, I suppose that's better for stamina. I really don't want to drag this out, but we need to get over to the swamp and do some collecting.
There's something... Your order...
I know. Old bushy boy.
Your reverse...
It's funny that you you get the paladin ability to heal, but it takes your stamina, and it's like, I'm never going to do that. I'm always low on stamina. Like, we have pills for healing. We'll run if we get either a wraith or under attack here. This is the dead end at the end of this, isn't it?
You feel it?
Yeah, okay. Let's aura.
You can't...
Run past the homeboy. Please run faster. Please run faster. Just hang out. That's cool. That was a good spot to stop. It's fine, whatever. We'll just keep running. We'll just lose our stamina, get into a fight, die. You know, it's no big deal. There they are. I didn't remember them being out there. We've got our uh-oh save, so we can crack into this one again. There's a lot of stuff in one day here, but it'll be alright. Do you leave this on the ground and come back?
You carefully place some of the candy on the ground.
Nope. They come right away. I clicked through
You
his
capture a few of the will-o-wisps
bit
in a
there.
flask.
Said under the arch, so I don't think it's this. I think it's the actual arch at the cave, right? Nope, okay.
When you bring the will-o-wisp near the standing stone, glowing runes appear around a six-pointed image. In the center of the runes, you can now see a small hole in the stone. An image of the sign of the Dark One as a... When you touch
Whoever
the
made
Dark
this
One
key
sign
made a lot of
with its
money for
image
these
of the
guys.
squid stone, the sign locks into place in the small hole. The points of the sign seem to point to 6 of the glowing runes.
Okay, now this one we know. Let's say it didn't actually light up there. I don't know if that counted as the double O, but we're going to have to trust that it did. It did.
As you complete the name of the Dark One, you feel a distant rumble under the earth, as of the earth shifting, or some unimaginably huge creature stirring in its sleep. Part of the squid stone opens to reveal a small compartment. You reach in to find a scroll covered with mysterious runes. The symbol of the senses at the top is the only part that you can make out. You also retrieve the Dark One sign, which pulls loose from the stone with a slurping, sucking sensation.
Ugh.
The hole in the stone closes as you remove the sign.
Bam! Another. Now don't die on the way home. And what a successful night it'll have been, once again. Let's not speak too soon, though. I'm just going to cast Aura, because I feel like we're going to end up running, I think, the exact same way we did. Yeah, the Wraith is up here. I think I can go left? Yeah. Okay, do we have any other tasks? I don't think so. I think we just have a garden sleep. It's already past midnight, so we already checked for Domovoy. We've already heard the fighting lovely couple. So I think we crack back into town, do a little sleepies, and that's two pretty awesome sessions right in a row. I almost say this one is more solid than the last, so it keeps getting better and better.
A shiver of cold comes.
Oh yeah, we get to talk to him about the next thing too.
But even so, you find yourself afraid.
I was the Paladin Piotr, and my pride was too great. I sought to drive back the darkness, but the darkness was stronger than I could imagine, and I watched my friends and comrades die. At last, in desperation, I called upon the mage Irana. She held back the darkness, but was herself trapped. In sorrow, I brought her staff to this place that it might protect the town and preserve her memory. I sought to free Irana's spirit, and so began the quest for dark rituals. I loved the woman, but left her to seek the ritual of the heart. The Wraith defeated me, and I lost all. Irana, the woman I loved, and my life.
Couldn't defeat that Wraith?
Then
You
I
suck.
swore to my grandson Dimitri, let his grief be ended.
Yeah, but I really want your sword. It sounds pretty sweet. Alright, we have day 9. We have more saves available. Let's slap this save in here. Yeah, we're all good. Sleep till morning. We'll do a day 10 save after our dream. Call it a night.
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness. Then you realize that it is not you doing this. It was someone else back in time. You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing you nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream! You have just lost the paladin ability to sense the presence of danger.
What?
A tiny will-o-wisp
Oh,
flickers within its
no!
flask, then quietly expires. If only you had learned more about will-o-wisps, maybe you could have prevented this sad loss.
Yeah, we are not gonna,
You gradually wake.
No. No. Restore. Yeah. This is the easiest thing to fix in this entire playthrough, so we're gonna be scummy.
Nothing. That did.
Oh, I have to bring him to the
Willow
swamp. Oh no. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'll do this off stream. I'm going to run back to the swamp, crack these bad boys off, come back here, go to sleep, get that exact same dream, and then save day 10. And that is all that I will do. Yeah, we can't go losing paladin abilities. That's too much. Did we save at the swamp? You know what? It's worth a check. Because I bet we did. And at least we've got to save there if we didn't. I think I saved right after... Okay. So we have a little doing to do. Yeah, Pure Sword. Okay, so we've already grabbed his goods there. Yeah, I can't let that happen. I mean, I could, obviously, and play the game correctly, but why would I face the consequences of my actions?
Your reverse.
I was like, I had a bad dream and you're taking my paladin abilities away? Like, what's happening?
Your reversal.
The dream is not my fault. No, you murdered the tiny spirits of children. That is why you lose your abilities. I guess I could just avoid this wraith instead of going this way. That would probably be the smarter move, huh? It's learning. Yeah, we can't stand for our own mistakes. We need to scapegoat that immediately. Might crack a 30-minute sleep here just so we don't have to deal with taking damage and stuff. Oh, I hadn't even done it yet. That's right. Okay. I can't believe you can't just let him out wherever. I had skipped his dialogue here too. Oh, maybe it was like a spell wearing off or something.
You capture.
We're obviously going to skip all this good stuff since we've already seen it.
When you bring.
Spell some Avoozle.
When you touch the dark. As you come.
I'm not a you know, like a Lovecraft fan really, so I'm unfamiliar with it. I don't know if the name Avoozle is that kind of like a commonly used name in the lore and stuff, or what that's all about. I'd be curious to look that up if you don't know.
You release the will-o-wisps back into the swamp.
Go outside and play, children. I wish when I left the swamp you would have been like, please, let us out. That's how will-o-wisps talk if you weren't aware. Just filling you in on some lore. My mind can't help but wander to 5 a little bit. Like, I become more and more curious. I've literally only seen like a couple screenshots of it. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. So I'm getting excited for it, but I need to stay a little bit more focused since we do have, I guess, a couple more sessions. I don't know if the end game stuff is day driven or if it's like kind of quest complete driven. I guess we'll find out though.
You ask.
All right, we just witnessed this. There's no reason to have you guys along for the ride. So as soon as I sign off with you here, I'll watch the dream and all that good stuff and then save. Can I save? I can. Let me just do that because that was our in the garden save anyway. Let's crack you an intro screen here, which will be interesting if I can manage to tab out. Okay, I did. Without blowing that. Get the old dark music away. It's very ominous, very upsetting. that's going to be it for tonight for Back in My Day Friday. Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. It's only day 5. It's kind of crazy. We only accomplished 2 in-game days, essentially, for every session that we're doing. For 2 hours, though, we usually stretch it 2.5. I guess that's not too terrible. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out once again. Night, Gore, always good to see you guys. Night, especially for keeping me in line. The helpful hints are working more and more, though. I'm screwing up less and less without your guidance, but we definitely can't make it without you to the end here. So looking forward to seeing you again next week. Folks over on YouTube, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you watching. This is probably a stranger one than you're used to tuning in for, so thanks for coming around. On Sunday, back to Kerbal Space Sundays. Tuesday, we're doing another Before the Window Closes, so 2 hours of gameplay to decide whether we keep or return a game. This time around, we're doing Viva La Dirt League's Nice Day for Fishing. So that bad boy is downloaded and ready to go in the chute. If none of that stuff interests you, we will see you next Friday for nearing the conclusion, but not quite there yet, of Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Night, have a good night. See you next week. Appreciate you so much. So thank you all for coming out once again. There's the schedule for you. It is up to date over on Twitch and YouTube, both if you have an interest on when it is. It's always the same time frame, so we'll see you back next time. And if you're watching this at a later date, I'm Elder B. Take care.